Well, today we're going to hear about how teachers' experience of work from home is. Hello, I am Akshaya ma'am, teaching grade 2 at St. Mary's Jolly International School. If I have to talk about my experience of working from home in a nutshell, then it is you can compare it to like a reality show because I feel I am at Big Boss's house and I am being rated according to my behavior towards the students by the parents. So this is what I feel in a nutshell. But if I have to elaborate like a 10 marks question, no, then it is pretty hell. And I feel if this is reality TV show that is done on us teachers, then I need my 50 lakhs right now because I have won it. I have been through stress. I have been through mental torture and I have done all my tasks very faithfully and I have achieved them also. So I am truly a deserving candidate, I feel. So you should just like send the check home like right now, I feel. But my students are no less. I single handedly am taking care of a class of 35 students with no assistant teacher or no class monitor. Now, this monitor was like really important for me. I would tell the monitor to collect all the books or to erase the board or to write the date on the board. But right now, there is no board. Everything has to be done on a PowerPoint presentation. And it has been an experience, I can say. Every day when I log into the class, I feel I have been assigned certain task so that I can exit the class after I complete the task. So what I do is breathing in and breathing out, I log into the class. After I log in, what I have to do? Start my task one by one. First task, everybody please mute yourself, mute your mics, stop talking because everybody is talking at the same point of time and I have only 2 years. Grade 2 students, I have to teach them the concept of years also. And I keep teaching them constantly. But I feel they're not understanding because they are so distracted. I'm only taking my BP tablets so that my pressure stays normal. And I'm praying to God because if you want to take me, now is the good time. Take me because I prefer death when compared to being with these students because these online classes are just beyond any fulfilling task and it is not really helping us. The next thing after I start the class, I have to keep telling everybody stop presenting because while I am presenting and I am taking them through the class portion, someone starts presenting. If they present, then how will I present and how will I complete the portion? Then everybody will start, good afternoon, ma'am, good morning, ma'am. One time you told, I being the class teacher, they are going to see me for all 4 hours. Every hour, am I going to say, yes, good afternoon, students, good afternoon, students. And 35 kids saying good afternoon 35 times, and me replying to that 35 times. You think it's humanly possible? Why? Why Jolly International School? You're taking us through this. That day, during class hours, one guy eating. That also he's hiding and eating. He's doing this and he's eating. I'm like, kid, really? You think I can't see? He was eating banana halwa. I was like, why you are doing this, kids? You cannot be eating in class. If you were in school, were you allowed to eat during class hours? Simple question I asked them, and then they don't answer. It's like a one-side conversation, and I don't know what to do. Like it's very frustrating. Then there are these special statements, requests that these students tell me, and they really test my patience like way too much. Where the kids go like, "Ma'am, today is my mother's birthday," with all fake excitement. Happy birthday, advice, mother. Hope you have a wonderful day. What are you going to do for your mother today, Advai? I show this week excitement. And then, because one kid said so, the competition begins. Array, today is my grandfather's birthday also. Ma'am, it's my grandfather's birthday also. Happy birthday, grandfather. Hope you have a great day. The grandfather will come, wave and go. And then another kid, ma'am, it's my plant's birthday. Happy birthday, plant. God, you get the drift, right? It happens all day, every day. I can't be rude to kids because they're learning these concepts of celebrating occasions, and I have to be like really sweet to them. So, yeah. Then, because they are in this internet age and we are studying from home, kids will be like, "Ma'am, I got locked out of class. Did I miss anything?" No, beta, you didn't miss anything. It was just 15 seconds ago when you logged out of class. And since the 15 seconds, I have not done anything that productive apart from saying mute yourself. And then the parents will come, the ultimate guest of honors, the ones who are giving us our salaries. So we have to be very kind to them because they are the ones who are judging us throughout. And if we say anything, they write a long email marking everybody from the staff, and then we'll have to say sorry because the coordinator also is there on the mail now. We cannot say that your kid was the problem. We have to say no, it was all me. Your kid is fine, it's all me. Then there is this best thing that I do where the previous day of the activity I put in the classroom a document saying that these are the materials that are required, and then I write very clearly in like a really good English, I can say, that please get these materials and come for the next class. And because we are in this pandemic, I am very careful as to what I say because I know people can't step out of the house. So this is what I write. Please get one A4 size sheet paper of either purple, pink, or any color. Even a newspaper will work for me. Then cut to next day in classroom. One kid followed by 5 other kids, and this is like a every time thing. The kid goes, "Ma'am, I have only black color paper. Will it work?" I understand. The kid is small. Kid won't understand what I have written. But the parents do, right? Parents, y'all can read and write. That's why we gave your kid admission in this school. Why can't you read? Why can't you explain it to your kid saying any color paper is fine with the teacher? Every time the kids will ask, and every time I have to lose my BP, roll my eyes at least once, and then tell them, yes, any color paper works for me. Like, why? Why should I do this? Parents, please, it's a humble request. Read the instructions, explain it to your kids once because I'm also explaining. But if you explain, they'll understand better, I feel. So please, today, just today, this beautiful thing happened in my class. And it's been 3 months since you are in this online class. All the rules and regulations have been given to the students and it's explained to everyone and it is clear to everybody. But this one boy today comes, raises his hand in front of the class and asks me, "Ma'am, can I be excused?" I was like, "Why, dear?" And he's like, "Ma'am, I need to go have lunch." I just wanted to see in the most calmest voice, though I'm losing it. I said, "Do we really have lunch during class hours? Is this what you're doing since the past 3 months?" And he was like, "No, ma'am, but I thought I can have lunch." Really? No, you cannot have lunch. Last week, I showed them only PowerPoint presentations, explained to them and all of that. Now, best thing, what I've done is put everything in the PowerPoint presentation, make them get their workbooks and copy everything. So 20 minutes of these half an hour classes, they are only sitting and copying. There's a lot of peace of mind, because kids are copying. There is a sense of competition because one will say, "Ma'am, I'm done." And the other one will be like, "Ma'am, I'm not done. I don't want to be a loser." So they just write fast. Savita ma'am told me to do this. and I am really grateful to her. And because of this, now my kids are little disciplined, I can say, and class is going on. I don't know till when it will be the same. Rumors say that it will be till Diwali, but if this entire academic year goes like this, don't know how it will go. But let's see. It's a new task, it's a new day, same old students. But there are few things that they do for me which are like really nice. They'll suddenly say, "Ma'am, you're looking so pretty." Makes my day. And today being Teachers' Day, one wrote poem. Then the other one was like, "Array competition, I also need to write." Quickly wrote a poem for me and said it. Then four other students followed the same pattern, and they were by the end of the class there were like some five poems written for me, which is really heart touching. It's nice, and all the kids were like, "Good afternoon, ma'am. Happy Teachers' Day, ma'am." So it really makes my day. It's fulfilling at some point of time. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family, and especially your favorite teacher. When we were in school, no, my first 15 minutes is to go in taking attendance. And then the rest of the class is to go saying, Ki, you keep quiet, you go drink water, you don't drink water. What are you all talking about? What are you all laughing about? Please share it with the entire class so we all can laugh together. Happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers out there.